Good morning, Facebook friends and family. How are you guys doing today? I hope that everyone is doing wonderful and swell per usual on this good Wednesday. Let me see. Okay, my bad. It is Wednesday, December the 24th, 2025. So it is Christmas Eve of 2025. And it is currently 8:15 a.m. here in Detroit, Michigan. I'm kind of just getting up. Well, I've been up for a minute, but I've been laying here. I'm about to get up though because I need to clean clean up the little bit of stuff that's in the kitchen. It's not much or whatever. Because I didn't really cook yesterday. My brother had ordered some chicken and fries. Plus, I didn't really have to. I got enough stuff here where I didn't really have to cook or whatever. Plus, me and my kids, we haven't really been eating like that. Our appetites has just been changing a little bit. For the better at that, too. Because I got food here. I got over $600 worth of stamps still left. Shit, we ain't missing no meals or nothing. I done sent food to the kids at their daddy house and everything. So that's just how God is working for me. I'm doing exactly what God is telling me to do. We've been eating a lot healthier too. We don't really eat pork anyway. I noticed like people be saying like you shouldn't eat pork like that, but we don't really eat pork. The most pork we probably eat is when we get pizza and it be pepperoni on it. And I had a pork chop the last time I had a pork chop, my friend had asked for some pork chops. So I had cooked the pork chop, but I don't really eat pork anyway, just because I don't. I don't really care for it. Not because of no religion or anything like that. I just don't really care for it. So I haven't been eating it. My kids, they like sandwich meat, ham. But other than that, we don't really eat pork. And I be buying turkey. It's turkey in the refrigerator. But I don't even like turkey like that, for real. I like beef. I like ground beef. And that's pretty much it now. I don't even like chicken the way I used to like chicken. It's crazy. My whole eating habits are just changing. Hey, mamas. Hey, Fifi. Oh. My granddog is due any day now. She's pregnant, and oh my God, she's been being so bitchy and so spoiled. Get out the way. I'm about to do a video right now. Y'all need to move. But yeah. Anywho, I have 2 orders today. Well, I have an order today for one of my customers or whatnot, and I have to make a pan of seafood pasta salad as well as a pan of dressing. And I was going to chop up the onions and green peppers and all the stuff yesterday, but I didn't do it, so I'm about to get up and do it now. And I'm probably about to make the seafood pasta salad now so that it can be nice and cold when she picks it up. And I only have to prep the dressing for her as well. Well, I need to bake the cornbread, of course, because, you know, you bake the cornbread before you put all the stuff in it and then you bake it again. But she just needs me to prep it all for her and, you know, put it in a pan so that it can be oven ready for her when she's ready to bake it later. So I'm going to get ready to do that. So yes, I still do the MILF market. You see, people don't be all up in my business. Only certain people know what I do. I only trust certain people. I'm only going to cook for certain people at this point. So don't tell me I don't run a business. I just don't want you in my business. But only certain people. Only people I can trust. That's how deep this shit is. So anyway, that's what I'm about to get ready to do. Prepare so I can have these pans of food ready. But I was told to give a message, and I'm about to give somebody a very Merry Christmas. You see, people be thinking that I'm crazy and that I be over-exaggerating and things like that. But no, I don't. And even my brother, how I had to cuss my brother out yesterday, my ancestor said, you about to have you about to give them a Merry Christmas. You're about to set your brother free, your baby daddy free, your kids free, and everybody else who's held bondage by this fucked up ass family and bloodline. But I've been saying that. See, God sends his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. I'm not weak. I'm not scary. But sometimes people be in a bond when they're scared for their life. They can't defend themselves. Well, see, I'm not in a position like that. I can defend myself, and I'm damn sure going to defend my kids. And if my brother have a problem and I can help him with it, I will defend him as well. And that's what I've been telling my brother. You don't need nobody. If people hadn't been stealing from me, your sister, you wouldn't need nobody for shit. Because if you needed money, I would have gave it to you. If you needed a house, I would have bought you a house. If you needed a car, I would have bought you a car. Because that's how much money we were supposed to have. You don't let nobody come in our family stealing our fucking money. No. And my baby daddy too, all of them, they need help. My baby daddy need help. My kids needed help. My brothers, they needed help from being stuck in these fucking contracts with these crooked ass motherfucking police, judges, lawyers, they baby mamas and families and all that shit. I don't give a fuck. When I say I'm going to feed my whole team, we ain't going on no fasting here, I mean that in many ways. We're not suffering. We're not keeping our mouth shut for nobody. I'm going to feed y'all this motherfucking knowledge to set y'all the fuck free. And that's what I mean. And I don't give a fuck how nobody feel. I'm doing my job every fucking day. While people think that I should have a job, my job is more powerful than any judge or lawyer, because the judges and the lawyers ain't setting my kids free. They're not setting my baby daddies free. They're not setting my brother free. They're keeping them in bondage. So guess what? There's me to set the whole team free. That's why Cardi B said, only thing you get for free from me is Frida Rose, because you motherfuckers can't stand up for yourself, because y'all done got yourselves wrapped up in shit. I'm not crazy. I don't be over exaggerating. And I can read the fucking room and I know what the fuck be going on, like the fuck I said. And when I said my niece was over here being grown, that's what the fuck I meant. And then she kept asking to go to the store yesterday. My sons was not asking to go to the store. My niece and her little brother was over here. And they kept asking to go to the store. And I'm like, okay. She like, come on, my uncle's going to come and he's going to take us to the store. He's going to take us to the gas station. And I felt some type of way anyway, because I know my niece's family is crooked as fuck. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. And my ancestor said, especially her mama, Regina, or whatever the fuck her name is, they said she should have been investigated ever since she worked at that doctor's office next to Summit. A thief, for real. Cold-blooded. And I was feeling some type of way like, oh, I don't want my boys to get in the car with them, but they had asked to go to the store. So I'm like, okay, come here, Mari, come get my bridge card. Again, it was about I think because I did another Walmart delivery, so it was about $580 something on there. So I'm like, just spend on me a little bit because, you got a limit. I had let them go to the store the day before. I gave them a $5 limit. She asked to go again yesterday. And then she wanted to throw up in her face, well, Kaden has his own money, so he doesn't need to use the bridge card. I don't give a fuck. If he didn't have his own money, I will buy his stuff off of my bridge card. If he has his own money and he wants to spend his own money, he can spend his own money. That's what I'm saying. She was trying to brag to my son that her and her brother had money, but her family's a thief. I read the room very fucking well. Even little ass kids who don't know how to stay in a child's place. So then they were supposed to be going straight to the gas station and coming right back. Well, after about 10 minutes passed, I text my niece Leah phone. I'm like, is everything okay? She's like, laugh out loud. Yeah, we went to Family Dollar. I was like, why did y'all go to Family Dollar? And if I had knew y'all was going to Family Dollar, I would have asked her to grab me some fingernail polish remover. Because I was soaking my feet, doing me a pedicure and shit. And I needed some. But I ended up just filing the remaining polish off my toes. But I'm like, well, if y'all was going to Family Dollar, first of all, don't ever put my kids in the car and tell me that you taking them one place and then you take them somewhere else without acknowledging me. Because that's kidnapping. And I will take it there, bitch. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. I will put an Amber Alert the fuck out on my own. I don't need the news. So after they was gone for about 10 minutes and they was only supposed to be going to the corner gas station, and I text Leah, I'm like, well, where's y'all at? She like, we went to Family Dollar. So I'm like, oh, okay. She like, but we on the way back now. So I'm like, all right. It took them a little minute to get here or whatever. So when they get here, she like, well, we only spent $9, but Kaden had his own money, so he spent his own money. For some reason, they wanted to keep saying that as if I gave a fuck. My niece be having her own money, and I still don't make her spend her own money when we go to the store. So she was being weird to me. Okay? So then, you know, the time goes by or whatever. I say, Mari, come here, laugh. Matter of fact, let me let my granddogs out. Hold on, y'all. I notice when I start telling the truth, my granddogs like to bark for confirmation. So I'm about to let them out. But I had noticed that, you know, she was just being weird or whatever. She kept on talking about how Kaden had his own money and blase split. My ancestors are saying right now, too, they need to investigate how the fuck Kaden daddy allegedly died. And if he dead for real. Or if he staged to death. Or if he was murdered by the family, those thieves and murderers. But, why everybody up in the business over here. But, she kept on saying that already. Like, yeah, he had his own money, he had his own money. So I'm like, I called Mari in here. I'm like, Mari, why did y'all go to Family Dollar? He like, I don't know. He said, I told him, like, we supposed to go to that gas station right there. And he was like, but her uncle kept on saying, I ain't going to that gas station. We going where I want to go. I ain't going to that gas station. We going to Family Dollar. And as a matter of fact, we going to Family Dollar on Finkel. Now, mind you, we live off of Schoolcraft in Wyoming. It's a Family Dollar right here on Wyoming, I believe, if it's not closed down. Like right off of, oh yeah, that is like right off of like Finkel or whatever. He's like, we going off Finkel. So I'm like, oh, okay. He's like, and he was talking to me crazy, and we was in there. He kept on saying I need to buy him something, like get him a frozen pizza or something off the bridge card. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's weird, but you know, whatever. It's not like, if you needed something off the bridge card, all you would have to do was ask. But you asked me, not my 11-year-old son. And he was like, he was just talking weird, like, no, we ain't going there, we going on Finkel. Now, Nadira family live off Finkel, and I just did a message the other day, and I said that somebody's house was going to get raided off Finkel. It's her parents' house that needs to get fucking raided. That's who house needs to get raided off of Finkel. And it all makes sense to me. Why my baby daddy be acting the way he be acting, because, you know, and his friend, Al's friend lived down the street from the Nadira people, too. These are all thieves. I'm not confused about this. And that house that's on Finkel that needs to be raided is Nadira parents' house. Play with somebody else. But my son was like, yeah, he kept on saying, we going on Finkel. We going on Finkel. And I'm like, And I had just said that somebody's house was going to get raided off Finkel. Yes, bitch. Your parents. And the moment that you think that you should be playing with my motherfucking son, and I be seeing Nadira pop up in my people you may know, as well as her brother, so I know they watch my videos. That's why I get up close and personal and talk to my camera like this. Because the moment somebody play with my motherfucking kids, I will end that whole fucking family. So find you something safe to do. Somebody safe to play with, because I'm unsafe to play with. I'm unsafe to do. So yeah, I wasn't snapping for no reason. I know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. So when they came up with the saying, find you something safe to do, they was referring to me. You better find something safe to fucking do. And y'all under investigation by the motherfucking FBI. I don't care how many pulls your mama and your daddy think they got. Y'all under investigation by the feds. And it's going to be found out how you're a fucking thief. I don't care which way you want to put that shit. People think I got to sit around lying. Don't call me crazy. Don't call me no fucking liar. The one thing you can say I do is spit facts. It's facts. When I said this motherfucking block is under investigation and they going to jail, that's what the fuck I meant. When I said the neighbors be stealing from next door across the street and shit, that's what the fuck I meant. Griff gave it away. Sean gave it away. Byron gave it away. I know everybody be fucking stealing. I'm not confused, and I'm not scared to call it out. They're thieves. Under investigation. All that Team Taka Sean shit, all them girls and them naked pictures and pedophile, that shit is under investigation. Stealing content, stealing money, under investigation. Pedophilia, that school and shit, under investigation. Like the fuck I said. And who's gonna shut me up when I'm telling the fucking truth? Stole my money, stole my mail, like I said. Pay off the mailman, like I said. So who lying? And I don't give a fuck how nobody see me argue with my brother. My brother is my brother. And like I said, my ancestors got me here for a reason. And just like I fuck my brother up, I fuck anybody up behind my brother too. Y'all liars. Y'all thieves. Bitch ass niggas. Pussies that been stealing for motherfucking years. Living off somebody else and then got the audacity to act like you some motherfucking body. You ain't shit, bitch. Like the fuck I said. Your mamas ain't shit. Your mama's thieves. Old or not. I don't give a fuck. I will call all you motherfuckers out and dare somebody to do something about it. And yes, I got the feds investigating y'all. Because why? You're a thief. My ancestors got me living at this house for a reason. When I said I'm supposed to be rich, I meant what the fuck I said. I'm not no bum. I'm not no broke ass bitch. I'm surrounded by motherfucking thieves who thought they was going to get away from stealing from me and my bloodline. And it's not going to happen. You're going to jail or you're going to die. Flat the fuck out. And that's the message from me, my ancestors, my spirit guides, and God his motherfucking self. When they say if it, call a spade, call a thief, a liar, a liar. And when God said, touch not my anointings and do my prophets no harm, that's exactly what he meant. Y'all want somebody sitting around being quiet and miserable. Y'all think I be being miserable? I be chilling because God gave me specific instructions of when to expose people, how to execute them, and when to make my exit. So I ain't sitting here for nothing. I'm doing my job. I'm doing exactly what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. And I be in the house chilling. As a matter of fact, it really, majority of the time, just be me and my boys here. Now, since my older kids is at their dad's and, you know, they friend houses and shit like that, it's just me and my boys. And if Denzel Foot wasn't broke, he probably wouldn't even be here. Or messed up, he wouldn't even be here. Me and my kids be in this house peaceful. They be on the PS5 or on my phone. Or I don't even really be having my phone. My son has my phone way more than me. The most I have my phone is when I get on here and make these videos. I be chilling. And me and my kids be at peace. They have to peace be still and let the Lord fight your battles. We don't have a car right now because our car was tampered with, wired up, and people was fucking with it. See, God works in mysterious ways. It's a reason that I don't have a car right now. It's also a reason that God is making my brother not be able to move around as much as well. He can't go dangling with them crooked ass friends of his like he normally do because they set up bitches and niggas. That's the real tea. God work in mysterious motherfucking ways. This is real life shit going on. And sometimes God will specifically sit your ass in the back. You got to get out the way for a minute. That's why they say God's rejection is your protection. Get your ass out the way for a minute because it's about to get ugly. So I be sitting here just like I'm supposed to do. Because when my time comes, I'm going to have hella money. Cars, houses, and everything. And then I'm going to go out and enjoy. But right now, it's a hibernation isolation season for me right now. Because you about to die. And I can't get caught in the crossfire. People need to know what the fuck they be talking about before they start talking. Y'all about to see this shit play out on the news. You're going to see this shit play out on the news. And I don't even need the news for validation. I don't even watch the news. I don't watch none of them. Fox 2, Channel 4, 7, CNN, none. I don't watch none of that shit. TMZ, extra shit. I don't watch none of that shit. I barely turn on the TV. I get the news from God himself. And then it plays out. All these motherfuckers that I've been calling out, y'all about to see them on the fucking news because I've been telling the truth this whole fucking time. So when I be getting on here, it ain't saying, like, I don't need confirmation or validation from no bitch or no nigga. I know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't even need to share the tarot. I'll be sharing the tarot because since y'all don't believe me or I come off too aggressive, maybe somebody else can relay the message to you, not me. I give y'all the confirmation from other people because I don't need it. But anyway, mark my words. I'm hearing this year was the last year, and the tables are turning. God is preparing a table in the presence of my enemies, and he will make your enemies your footstool. I'm on your neck with this shit. You're my footstool, and I'm fucking stepping on you, bitch. No. Hell no. Y'all going down for this shit. And it was all fun and games when y'all was stealing. Y'all was laughing. And that's why I don't understand my brother even going around Nadira and her family and shit. Y'all thought this shit was a game. Now when y'all get drugged out that house, don't cover your face. Smile for the motherfucking camera. Cheese up in that bitch. Like how y'all was laughing when y'all thought this shit was funny. And Nadira and her family, they from New Jersey too. Just like my mama's side of the family is from New Jersey. Sometimes your family will send people to be in your life so they can steal your motherfucking money. You better get hip. Like I said, this shit deeper than rap. This ain't no fucking game. This ain't no surface level bullshit. That's why a lot of people can't understand it. Fuck out of here. You a thief, bitch. So no, I'm very much so aware of what be going on. I'm very much so accurate about what I be saying. And y'all know it. That's why y'all come and watch my page. All up in my people you may know and shit. And y'all family is an occult. Y'all worship Satan. And y'all use the kids to do witchcraft and spell work. See, this is the family I was channeling as well. But I told my brother that. I said his daughter, they just like Eve's Bayou. Remember she lied on her daddy? The one daughter lied on her daddy. And then she had her sister go and put a spell on him and killed him. But the little girl was all fast. She really wanted to fuck her daddy and shit on Eve's Bayou. That used to be my mama's favorite motherfucking movie. Denzel needs to go watch that shit. Like the fuck I said. Eve's Bayou. The Matrix. The Wizard of Oz. Stir of Echoes. The Green Mile. The Color Purple. All them shits relevant to how dirty people will do you behind your fucking back. How family secrets and ties will fuck up so much shit. And how that hoodoo, voodoo, witchcraft, hickory dickory dock, bippity boppity boo, them occults and all that bullshit, fuck you the fuck up. But I'm about to get to my business. I have to go wash up my face and hop in the shower real quick and brush my teeth and wash these little bit of dishes that my niece left because she wanted to make some donuts. I'm going to wash those, and then I'm going to prepare for the order that I have today. And I'm going to have me a good Christmas Eve. Y'all people who still celebrate Christmas as far as buying gifts and wasting your money and shit, y'all have a good day. Because somebody even tried to say that to me yesterday. Told me, so what is you, Jehovah Witness? I said, no, I have common sense. Christmas is tomorrow. You went and got a job 2-3 weeks ago, and you spending up all this money on some fucking Christmas gifts for your kids. You just got this job 2 or 3 weeks ago, and you spending up all your Christmas money, all your money on Christmas. But you said you need to move and all that type of shit. You see how the devil works on a fake ass holiday for ungrateful ass kids. And some of them be grateful, but you teaching them the wrong shit. Am I a Jehovah Witness? I will make you witness Jehovah. So maybe. I'm hearing Jehovah Jireh, my Prince of Peace. Lord, I worship you because of who you are. I can't sing that shit right now because I just woke up, but yeah. Very much so godly. You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know God. That's why I say half these motherfuckers don't know what they just dumb. The Muslim, Jehovah Witness, it's only one God. That's why it shouldn't be no religion, because it's only one God. Motherfuckers just buying shit because they thieves. And dumb. Happy holidays. Y'all have a good day. I love y'all. And I wish y'all nothing but love, joy, peace, happiness, abundance, good health, good wealth, prosperity, and all that good shit that good people deserve. And everybody else, you can suck Satan's dick, the inside of his hot ass asshole, and you can burn in fucking hell, bitch. But it's coming. Because just like heaven coming to earth, hell is too. Only thing is, some of us already was living in hell while y'all other ones was living in heaven. You know the movie Us? The tables are turning. That's why it says those who were last shall one day be first. Y'all put us through hell already, so we beat the test. We passed the test already. It's you motherfucking pussy ass bitches that ain't never been through shit for real that's about to experience hell. Because we worked hard for our come up. That's why we had to stay down till we came up. You're about to reap what you sow.